Thanos Comics Series Part 4. Black Bolt's attack destroyed Adalan in the process, but the Mad Titan emerged unscathed. Thanos soon noticed Black Bolt emerging from the rubble, who had detonated a Turigen bomb across Earth. Thanos fought Black Bolt demanding the location of his son. The Inhuman King refused to reveal the location, and Thanos finally knocked Black Bolt out in anger. After receiving intel from Proxima Midnight, who had in turn received it from Namor, that the Infinity Gems were in Wakanda, Thanos accompanied his armies to Wakanda in order to collect them. There, he discovered the secret hiding place of the Illuminati in the Necropolis, along with their stockpile of planet-destroying weapons in a prison housing Terrax, the Truly Enlightened and the Black Swan. Given the whereabouts of his son by Ebony Maw, Thanos headed to Greenland, where his lieutenant had found and trapped Thane, Thanos' son. When the Avengers arrived in Greenland in order to defeat Thanos, Ebony Maw double-crossed Thanos and freed Thane to let him fight his father. Thanos and Proxima Midnight were trapped by Thane in an amber construct which left them in a state of living death. Thanos and Proxima were later transported to Necropolis. Thanos, Corvus, who had regenerated inside the amber prison, and Proxima were freed by Namor, who had had a falling out with the Illuminati for destroying an alternate world during an incursion, and joined his cabal in order to destroy another colliding Earth, as the Illuminati were willing to let both universes die. 8 months after the formation of the Cabal had found some degree of legitimacy on Earth. The world stood by and allowed the Cabal to raise Wakanda, and claim the ruins as their base of operations. The Cabal continued to protect the universe by destroying colliding Earths, but Namor had grown weary and disgusted with the Cabal's habit of engaging in wholesale slaughter of the colliding Earth's population, as opposed to simply planting the bomb and leaving. Namor clashed with Thanos over leadership of the Cabal, but was no match for the Mad Titan. Namor, now willing to turn himself in for his crimes, devised a plan with the Illuminati to destroy the Cabal. A new incursion was on the horizon, one in which the incursive world had been ravaged by the Siderum Maris. Namor would lead the Cabal to said world, activate the antimatter injector without their knowledge, and leave them to die with said Earth, preventing them from escaping with the use of an AIM platform capable of creating an impenetrable barrier between the two colliding Earths. As the Cabal engaged the Siderum Maris in combat, Namor set his plan in motion. However, he was betrayed by Black Panther and Black Bolt, who pushed him off the platform into the soon-to-be-destroyed Earth. As the Cabal approached the fallen Namor, who lied about his intentions, they discovered an unusual event was occurring. The Earth they were on was experiencing an incursion with two universes at the same time. Unable to return to Earth 616, the Cabal made their way to the second incursion point, and escaped from the doomed planet into the third universe, the Ultimate Universe. Thanos and the Cabal allied with Earth 1610's Reed Richards, known as the Maker. They eventually worked together in order to build a vessel capable of surviving the end of all of reality, a life raft created based on stolen designs from Earth 616's Richards. When the final incursion drew near, the collision between Earth 616 and Earth 1610, the Cabal witnessed as Earth 1610's SHIELD attacked the colliding Earth, under the false assumption destroying said planet would be enough to survive. In the end, the two Earths collided and the two universes perished. The Cabal and the Maker survived on board the life raft, and remained in suspended animation for 8 years. The life raft made its way into Battle World, a patchwork planet composed of the remnants of realities, built and controlled by the now omnipotent Doctor Doom. After being freed from the Vessel 58, the Cabal and the Maker drew the attention of Doom's police force, the Thor Corps. While they were confronting the army of gods of thunder, the survivors of Earth 616 soon joined the brawl, who had been recently freed from their own life raft by Doctor Strange, Doom's right hand and sheriff of Battle World. When Doom stepped in to confront the interlopers, Strange used his magic to teleport them away and scatter them throughout Battle World. To save them from God Doom's wrath, Thanos was teleported to a dangerous domain known as the Deadlands, inhabited by superpowered zombies. As part of a plan to defy Doom, Thanos turned himself to the Hell Rangers, the protectors of the shield that separated the Deadlands from the rest of Battle World, and managed to convince the living creature that made up the shield, an alternate, giant-sized Ben Grimm, to rebel against Doom. Thanos decided to take advantage of a moment of civil unrest, when numerous enemies of Doom joined forces to attack his castle, and took control of the Annihilation Wave from the domain of New Xandar and marched forward to Doomstadt. God Emperor Doom confronted Thanos face to face, and after the Mad Titan's gloats of power, Doom killed him by reaching to his spine, swiftly removing it from the rest of his body.